Welcome to Vidyaramba Academy. Now our topic is if conditions. We have 5 types of conditions here presented on the board. First one is most probable, and that is 80% probability. We take one example of a student, maybe very naughty, clever, but that student is using his or her mind to work for another things, wandering here and there, use of brain somewhere else other than study. So this type of child, when in one earlier year, somewhere in June, imagine, at the start of 10th standard, parents are telling, if you study, you will pass the exams. Normal thing, means most probable. If he concentrates on the study, possible, very possible, that he will pass the exams. Okay, now here arrangement of tenses, that is very important. Now first one is simple present and the next is simple future. If we arrange tenses in such a way that tells you the most probable thing. Okay, now next time means at the time of preliminary exam, once again everyone was worried because this student failed in preliminary exam. For prelim, he failed. Now parents encourage that student by saying, still study, my son, my daughter. If you studied, you would pass the exams. Now still we have some time of 1 month and 1.5 months. So it's better you concentrate on study. You will get good success. Try for it. Like that. Now 50% probability, although the parents know, they tell him, they encourage him that if you studied, you would pass the exams. Simple past tense is used, and here would came in place of will in 80% we used earlier, like that. Will converted into would means we came a step back in past. We came a step back in past tense. So simple past and will converted into would. Now next is 0% probability, means it is irreversible. What happened at last in the board exam? This student again failed. Now another retry is there within 1 month, but still everybody will say, if you had studied, you would have passed the exams. Like that, some sort of frustration they express. So if you had studied, the perfect past tense, if you had studied, you would have passed, means again the both of the sentences went a little back, means in past. Perfect past, this nature is also perfect past tense nature, but in place of will we are using would. Earlier it was will, then we took would, then we came to would have past. So this type of sequence, perfect tense, and here also somewhat perfect it is. So this type of sequence if we arrange, that becomes irreversible 0% condition. Now next one is 100% probability. How is it possible? Only when the cause and effect if they are scientifically true. If you will throw the stone into water, it will sink down. Here simple future tense, here simple future tense. Similar tenses are used. Now this is subordinate clause or dependent clause. If is the beginning, that is subordination conjunction, and this entirely it is a complex sentence. This part is main clause, and here subordinate clause and main clause have the same type of tense. We can use simple present also. It doesn't matter. Meaning is similar. It is scientifically true. Now see, if you throw the stone into water, it sinks down. Like this we can create. Now next one is imaginary condition. We can't give any percentage to it because it is not at all probable. Imaginary. Now, if I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. Is it possible that I would be a bird? No. So, if I were a bird, someone may ask me, how are you using here? Where? I were? Something is wrong, sir. No. Remember, nothing is wrong in this. It is style of creating such an imaginary existence. The subject can be any of the person or pronoun or noun, doesn't matter. If he were a bird, we can say. If she were a bird, we can say. So, this can become a title of an essay. Write an essay on if I were a bird. So, it is imaginary. No mistake is there. So, try to understand this special use of WERE as to show imaginary existence. Means it is not real. It is not at all fact. Just thought, and as per imagination it is expressed. Now you tried to understand this, you saw this video, so I thank you very much.